sitting here at the AVPN Global Conference in Abu Dhabi, an event that's really been hosted to bring a collaboration of ideas and people for impact, for philanthropy, for venture capital. And I'm joined now by the person who has really brought this all together, along with her team, of course, at Naina, Subberwal, Batra. Welcome, Naina.
Thank you, Ariel. It's lovely to see you again, and thank you for coming back.
Oh, wouldn't have missed it, Naina. And congratulations, this event is amazing. Completely sold out, 1,500 people.
Yes.
Here, is it everything that you wanted it to be?
Everything and more. I really couldn't have asked for anything better. I think we're in an amazing city, very vibrant. We've got people from 43 countries, I believe, and the buzz is amazing. I mean, I'm seeing people networking, connecting, talking, hopefully collaborating, and great things will come out.
So talk to us about the theme, One Asia, One Future.
So, AVPN is a network that's focused on Asia, but I think we neglect the western part of Asia. When we talk about Asia, we focus on Southeast Asia, South Asia, Northeast Asia, but we forget that there is a West Asia, often called the Middle East, but middle of what and east of what? It really is West Asia. And so it was a very intentional decision to come to this part of the world because I feel the rest of Asia will really benefit from knowing what is happening here. And I feel that this part of the world wants to connect more with the rest of Asia. We share so much in terms of values, in terms of culture, in terms of how we really look at things that it's strange that it hasn't happened before.
How much and how quickly is the network growing? I mean, you were really building this incredible network.
Don't want to jinx it, but it grows. I blink an eye and it grows some more, and sort of like Jack and the Beanstalk, and the beanstalk that keeps growing. But it also shows that there is a huge appetite for impact, and different types of capital want to come together, number one. And number two, I think the fact that we have a clear geographic focus is something that is very attractive, because when we go to other forums in other geographies, what happens is that Asia, even though there's such a large population, there is so much capital that is being deployed, is sort of by the way. And sometimes even for Australia, I think that's the same case. You don't really talk about it, even though there is a lot happening. And here it's intentional. It's part of the agenda. It's part of the dialogue. And I think that's the magic. And we're 60% of the world's population. If we don't meet the SDGs, no one meets the SDGs. If we don't drive impact, there is not going to be much impact. So how do we change that? And I think that's the secret as to why we're growing.
So I think the next question is, is it growing as quickly as you'd like it to? You talked about Jack and the Beanstalk. There's a lot of interest in joining this network, becoming part of this network. Is it, though, in your view, growing fast enough? Because you just made a very valuable point about the SDGs.
Can we grow faster? Maybe. But can there be more ecosystem builders like AVPN? Definitely. And I think one of the barriers to entry is the fact that while everyone loves to be part of the network, there are only a limited few that want to pay for it. And look around you, all of this is expensive to, host people, host 1,500 people, curate sessions, bring together individuals, organizations that you think are going to create magic if they come together. It takes effort. We have a 100-member team right now. And, as with any other service provider, sometimes it's hard to explain that without having this enabler, this catalyst, this sort of convening, these sort of partnerships are going to be much harder to come by. And that's what I would like to say is that, yes, we need more of it, but we also need more ecosystem builders.
Yeah. Fantastic. Naina, thank you so much for speaking to us today.
Thanks, Ariel.
And congratulations again on a fabulous event.
Thank you very much. Always a pleasure.